Opening an existing workbook. Now that we've actually created a workbook, let's pretend that we've reopened Excel and now we want to open an existing workbook that we've already started. So to do this with Excel Open, you can click Ctrl-O on your keyboard. That's your Control key plus your O key. And then find and double click on the document. For example, I'm going to press Ctrl-O. It will open up my Documents folder and it'll allow me to try to find the file. Now notice that you're seeing this particular icon when you're looking at it. For example, this is a web page, but these are Excel files. They'll be notable from the green X, and obviously I've got quite a few of them here. I would just select one of these files, and I can either double click on the file itself, or I could just click once and click the Open button. So for this, why don't we open this one, in case we'll double click to open it. There are other ways you can do this too. For example, if you don't already have Excel open, let's close it and pretend that it hasn't been opened yet. We could go to the Start menu, select My Documents, click on it, and then look through and find the file you want to open. For example, here I've got 3-year sales or various other options that are clearly marked as Excel files that I can open. So that's another way. And if Excel is not open when you double click on one of these files, Excel will be launched and the file will open as part of it. So you don't have to necessarily open Excel directly and then load your file. You can do it from any place on your computer. But let's look at a couple of other things. Let's go back to Excel, and you'll notice that down at the bottom of the File menu, recently used files will be listed there. If the existing workbook you want to open is one of recently used files, then you could click it from here. You can also go back to Windows Start, for example, and look under My Recent Documents, and here you'll see that I've got, again, some recently opened and worked with documents that I could just open. So that's another option available to you. So those are just some of the ways you can open existing workbooks in Excel. Obviously, also, let me just point out, there's also, for those who like using the toolbar, there's an open icon on the toolbar that allow you to open your files.